To pick off one. Spike looking to get planted on the site now. Retake effort is coming through here. There's a quick flash, and Sentinels will be slowed slightly by that nano swarm. Perfect timing on that one as they look to go for a quad peek all the way up from rafters here. And TenZ, of course, kicking things off quite nicely, finding a quick headshot. The return, though, from Furia as they look to hold this one, but two players stuck, isolated underneath rafters in hell. ShahZaM will make quick work of NZR, and it's looking like it's getting a little bit tight here for Sentinels as they're moving in. Still some time left. There's the pressure on that spike. Mazin will take down ShahZaM, and it's leaving it all to Sick here. Two places to look. Not sure exactly where the other player is. Doesn't know that he's in hell. And that's it. Koler will finish it off. Very well done from Furia, holding their nerve throughout the rounds as dapr falls. So it's looking quite laboured, and not really seeing all that much promise here so far for Sentinels in this one. There we go, Sick finally able to get a little bit of damage, but just one frag so far. And in fact, Furia happy to go for the challenges. Losing two players now, but as you say, Sean, this is really what they were looking for here, Sentinels, as TenZ gets another opportunity, but of course the shutdown is through, and that's the 2-0 opening here for Furia as we move into their hurdle. Has been passed there for Furia, but still looking to make their way forward. They've managed to get a forward position on an Xan with that jet dashing in, and now the rest of them starting to file into the site, and great headshots coming through off of this Sheriff, no less, and that's a huge opening into the site.
Spike planted.
Yeah, not looking good here, but you can see dapr's looking for some amount of damage, and he's going to bait somebody out, and there we go. Koler will give him what he wants, and a beautiful cleanup coming through from Furia. Three players surviving. Oh my god, able to get out of there. Cosmic Divide comes through. A delayed exec onto this B site. Oh, what a shot there from Xan, and it is beautiful early on here from Furia. They have come to play.
That is so sick, Dan.
Oh man, this is insane. What a round from Furia. They completely demolished Sentinels. It is really on TenZ here with the Blaze Storm, and there we go. Great shots coming through from TenZ. The utility to slow things down. They can't refrag this. They have 30 seconds to try to recover, and they can't go to B. They've got to quickly abort, but straight into dapr. They've been fed into the machine, and here he goes. There's one for dapr, looking for the next one with the Sheriff. It's patient, but it's TenZ from mid with the Blaze Storm to capitalize, and that is how you answer back. Great stuff from Sentinels, and got players from both angles. It's a nice initial kill onto Xan. Can he find any more? dapr doing huge damage. It's only the two, though, but maybe that's enough. Spike will go down. The rotation already through spawn here from ShahZaM and zombs. Certainly a chance for them. We don't have a recon just yet, though, from ShahZaM. Doesn't look like they want to wait for it. They're going straight for the peaks. ShahZaM very threatening there. NZR in the boathouse, trying to keep himself alive. ShahZaM making it happen. Whilst it goes down, zombs takes down one more. It's up to NZR. In the 1 versus 2. They're looking for him. They know he's at backside. Oh my goodness, Sentinels. I have no idea how they handled that so well.
I couldn't agree more with what you said, but this drone, I think they believe TenZ isn't in mid. They are wrong, though, as he has shown.
That's a problem, and there's the follow-up. ShahZaM knows they're trying to shuffle up because of the information that TenZ got, and ShahZaM probably saw that off of the mini-map. And you can see NZR is trying to pressure into the A site now, but it's certainly a desperate recovery attempt now for Furia. Oh my god, they're going to drop down the Cosmic Divide. That's going to make life more difficult. They can't even get in here, and that's a spike that's just down in front of them for Sentinels. It's just full control right now.
They need to build an economy if they want to come back in this game, and this is a start. It really could be insane too, Dan, because he has the res, and if both of these Sentinel players end up in the site, that could come into play.
There we go. There it is, coming into play. ShahZaM will take down QTK. There's two players left here for ShahZaM to try to find, but he's on Sova. This will be difficult here for ShahZaM. No utility to aid him, and there's the peek coming through from NZR. They'll finish off the round. Sentinels made it look scary at the end, but from Catwalk, but there is no rotation just yet. Sentinels starting to put the pieces together. The ISO comes in to slow things down. There's 30 seconds on the clock. How much damage does Sick get here? Nothing. Better angle for NZR as they now spill through the tree position into TenZ's crosshair, and he's slowing things down. They can't afford to lose this time. They've got 15 seconds to plant this spike, and I don't know how they get onto the side. They're coming through, but TenZ still locking things down. Cloudburst up high as he goes for the reposition. And he's got zombs to fall back on as well. Zombs, though, it's just going to be on TenZ's shoulders, but looks like that is a steady pair of hands. But finally he'll go down, but he's done enough here. He's done enough. No time exactly for them to plant this spike. Oh,
wow.
Wow.
They just got bailed out.
And for that spike plant, but
30 seconds left.
TenZ is ever dangerous. He looks for a timing. There's a swing from spawn, and the Cosmic Divide comes through defensively for Furia. Quick flash there from Sick, looking to try to gain some position. TenZ will take down one. It's looking quite labored here, but still good chance for Sentinels as they try to make their way forward. Sick able to take down one more, and a very desperate push from QCK, trying to find the timing, and that leaves it all down to NCR. They know that he's locked out by B main, and here comes the pressure. There goes the defuse. NCR gets one. Does Sick go for the stick? He tries to go for the spam. He has to run it down. I don't know if he has time. Sick not coming off of that defuse. My God, Sick with nerves of steel. Yeah, look, they're looking to set up an info trap here as well with this pause. I think Furia, they're looking to catch Sentinels playing over aggressively, but they're not doing it there. Content with this. Oh my God, that's disgusting from TenZ. How does he find a headshot there? Picks Xand out of the sky, and now 4 versus 4. More frags from TenZ. It absolutely is the TenZ show right now. And what does Furia do here? They managed to get the spike planted. However, TenZ is still alive, and that is obviously a problem. Here he goes, tries to find the pixel angles with that Blade Storm, but marzlem will take him down with the Guardian. 1 versus 3, and well, never mind. Sentinels pick up the final round of the first half, and they're going to equalize here, 6-6. And let's not forget, we had a 5-0 streak early on from Furia.
A 5-0 streak with...
And we got to trade on to Mr. TenZ straight away, but here comes Xand down cat, and he looks like he's hungry to push the issue all the way. The dash is able to help him survive, and backing away is difficult. It does have support here, but that cage from dapr enabled him to isolate Xand there. So that's just dapr with those Cypher things. But still, 3 versus 3 on the reset with over a minute to go. Sentinels have plenty of time to figure this one out. QCK. Oh, that's some good tagging. marzlem unable to find the finishing blows though, and QCK, unfortunately for Furia, goes down very quickly on the side. Don't believe they broke the door actually, so this will be pretty easy and telegraphed. They're just going to swing to win here, Furia, and this is very, very tough. All these Ps coming through. There's just one left though, but a huge health advantage for zombs. And marzlem, oh my goodness, he somehow finds that one with the headshot. Unbelievable. Zombs had so many advantages, Sean. Oh, that's a huge wall, and that is going to trigger 4 kills in quick succession from Furia, and there's no response because there's a big fat wall in the way. zombs, though, biding his time. They don't know where he is, but there are plenty of players to cover every eventuality. What a setup from Furia.
What a setup. It's actually incredible. The walls from QCK have won so many rounds for Furia. This Sage has been pivotal to the success, and that's something you rarely say when you watch these pro games of Valorant. Yeah, this is a great job by Sentinels. They've completely broken up that mid setup, and they've wasted all the utility on those players, but now they're going right into the stack, Dan.
And but marzlem able to take down TenZ, who knew that he had a weak opponent, but it doesn't seem to matter too much. Sentinels doing a great job in dealing the damage. They're going to have a spy plant here, but still 2 players left alive. Spectres, though, for Khalil and NZR in the retake as they edge their way forward, but lacking health, lacking utility. Need that first kill, and it's not going to be given. His 6th first kill instead, and the 2nd for the triple. And Sentinels still with the operator. Rotations coming in, and they're trying to slow this one down. Furia are trying to slow it down, and the Cosmic Divide, that might slow it down enough to allow the rotation to come in to help. Reaction though.
Either that or it's created a prison for these B players, Dan, because now they're trapped behind their own Cosmic Divide.
From Sentinels, it just fell apart. But can they keep the operator alive? That's the mission right now, but Zan walks straight into it. They were never letting him out of that cage. And we've got a fast B movement from Sentinels. And speaking of catching people off guard, actually, Khalil is up out of timing. Oh no, Khalil finds one as well. They can't capitalize. Sick tries to trade Khalil.
Through the cloud burst, Dan.
How dare he?
That is 2 on 4 now in Furia's favor. Now they don't have a lot of guns to work with, but Khalil has, he's farmed this lockdown. And that's just not happening because, as you mentioned, the Furia's
well,
the action's top mid, but the frags are all going Sentinel's way.
They've actually now, they forced their way into advantage now. This is officially, they have advantage now. He's playing a setup that his zombs will take first contact and then ShahZaM can peek. It's a simple, tried and tested setup, and zombs is going to absolutely destroy Marzen. What a recovery. Was that 2 versus 4? I think it was.
It was indeed a 2-on-4. Another.
It looks like they may be to push things back, but there's Xan. Oh, he doesn't get one. That's crazy. Very unfortunate there for Xan and Furia. The Sentinels start to spill into the site, and there goes the spike planting as well. And they've got a great hold here. This is going to take a lot from Furia, but they are just losing absolutely everybody. Look at ShahZaM go, and Sentinels will shut it down. And that's a huge round to win. That's where you want to see Furia come back into it.
Getting slowed down, Dan.
Yeah, the Hunter's Fury comes in too, trying to catch them going through toward tree, but 50 seconds, there's actually a lot of time for Sentinels still. They walk through. Oh, the angle from kyedae is great. And Marzen there to back it up is TenZ on the other side of it though. And it's just TenZ and zombs. They're split. 1 A main, 1 catwalk, and time is against them now. 40 seconds to go. A full rotation from the defense of Furia on this A site. They don't have to give anything here. They can force Sentinels to go deep, but Xan wants to take control of this one. But there's still TenZ, and he has a Blade Storm. Again, not much time here. TenZ needs to get the action. And they're going to give it to him, and he's going to get caught by NZR. Beautiful finish there from Furia. We said they had to win the round. They do so, only expending 1. And this is going to be a tough one. The Cosmic Divide will block off that Raptors position. That will commit players from Furia to drop through. And you can see the Sentinels are beyond the angle. They're able to defend, but the lineup comes through. But Marzen only able to find 1 from that one. And now Furia looking for the angle. But if there's a man that knows this angles, it's dapr. Trying to tease him out here, but he's so patient. And just continuation spray. He expects a trade fragger to come forward. And they are committing at least 1 extra, well, 2 extra guns there.
This is a graveyard of losers. Not many teams successful when Sentinels hits this 12th round. There's a trip protecting him, but he's out. This is a fast mid-B split, Dan.
Yeah, absolutely. That wall on A main, that means nothing, and it's going to be all down to NZR trying to defend, trying to get ahead of this one. TenZ is around the corner with that Blade Storm, but in comes Xan as well, and trying to capitalize, just use some element of surprise to his advantage, but jet diffed by TenZ. Marzen and QCK remaining. There goes the res. Oh, Khalil will be not able to get up there. ShahZaM with the punish, and it's looking like Sentinels are about to pick up map 1 of this series. All that stands in their way now is Marzen. And that Cosmic Divide is going to be somewhat helpful, but there's so many players here. There's that quick pop flash, and actually Sig flashes himself, but doesn't matter. ShahZaM, the fearless leader of Sentinels, will take it over the line for his side. It was a noble effort by Furia. And that's a good start, ultimately, here for TenZ, because, I mean, they're looking for that information. Going to get it, keep the pressure on. 3 versus 4 now for Sentinels as we see Furia beginning to move behind the wall towards that A site. You got zombs there as well, right behind that wall, and he's certainly ready to try to punish this one for Furia for this post plant. Oh no, caught out in the open. It's all on Marzen. He at least has a ghost, so has more range to play with, but the wall comes through. Oh wow, it's tagged immediately. Quick pop flash through. It's going to see 2 players, but there's nothing that you can do about it.
No flash for 30 seconds, Dan. There's no time.
Just touches the wall, and he's already down to 6 HP. And there is the defuse. You're absolutely right. Sentinels, very well done. Don't think they expect him here. dapr could come out huge. Multiple players, and there he goes for it. It's actually dapr to take down QCK, but now they spotted him. Can't get more. Oh, well, there. He absolutely can. Xan will go down, but Marzen with the trades leaves it in a 3v2 advantage. Zombs now trying to play the element of surprise again, but Furia have players in position. That's close. I spotted them as the Guardian. TenZ, oh, he can't get anything done, Marzen. That's 3 kills for Marzen. Such an important player in mid, supporting his teammates, trading out. After playing close to the pillar, wants to try to get these forward kills, and will be stuck in the snake bite there, unfortunately for him, and backside 6 going to go down. Another good execute comes through from Furia. The Viper's Pit comes in, but TenZ, he tries to get ahead of it. But again, look at all the vision that's just completely gone because of the Viper's Pit. They're going to have to go into it. And TenZ looks to find a timing. Oh, he actually catches it before the spike goes down. That's a huge kill. Now time is against him. Khalil on that flank, able to pick off 1 more. It's up to TenZ, and TenZ just, again, is such a coin flip in the Viper's Pit, and Xan will take full advantage. 3-1 lead for Furia now. Already close here. Sentinels looking for the frags, but we have a beautiful display from Furia on this defense. TenZ looking to wrap around. No HP. Can he find anything? No. It's the Prime Gaming flawless coming through for Furia. Yeah, that toxic screen going up again. It's really difficult to deal with. Sick is making some noise there on the flank, so they know that flank is compromised. But on the front, QCK will get all the kills from backside. Beautiful stuff there. Speaking of which, Sick able to get some damage in, but there's just simply not enough left. Furia, fantastic round. Great take. Action in early and get the kills in early. We'll see if he can find something. Again, that wall obscuring vision. Will we get an updraft? There comes the updraft. TenZ able to take down one. 3 quick kills, quick succession comes through for Sentinels. And there's little response here right now from Furia. They are in a lot of trouble. And there goes the Thrifty in favor of Sentinels. And they're going to pick up a lot of guns.
Whoever wrote these scripts, Dan, it's getting gold. Because this is like the same formula as Ascent.
They're looking for something to be given. ShahZaM doesn't have to do too much, edging his way forward, spots the Trailblazer, knows exactly where Sky has to be. There's that Trailblazer, where's that peek? It's delayed! And Xan actually takes down ShahZaM. The bait and switch pays off here, and they'll trigger the push into the A site. And it's just up to these gunfights now as we see Sentinels trying to hold on to the pyramids. TenZ out there, large and in charge, but not for too much longer. Xan able to take him down. 2 versus 3 for Furia though, still a lot of work to do. And there's another frag as dapr goes down.
Evening things up, Dan. We're now on a 2-on-2, but this flank from Sick is so timely. NZR's on the other side of pyramids, though. I think they have a feeling that someone is on the flank. Look, they're pushing aggressively towards defender spawn here.
That's a flick and a half from zombs, leaving Xan 27 HP left. You're going to get hit by the Seeker. My God, there's nothing you can do from that spot. 4 to 5.
And zombs is here as well with his wall up, with the orb there as well. This has to be explosive.
It certainly does, and they've been able to do that previously, but the snake bites, they last forever, or it feels like that. A couple of frags come through. There's the Hunter's Fury. He's going to get zombs. Oh, you love to see that killer actually leading the fire. There's actually nowhere to stand. And I don't know how dapr does this, but 1v5, the double peek comes in, and it's a Prime Gaming flawless out of Furia at the moment when they needed.
Find a separate player on the defender team, and this Sova pops the Hunter's Fury, and all you need to do is just follow the Seekers. You just aim where the Seekers are going.
Yeah.
That just seems like an
towards heaven. Sentinels waiting, trying to coordinate themselves for the retake through door, through spawn. Xan finding some good damage with those daggers, and Khalil as well gets one. ShahZaM picks up a double, but there's a Viper's Pit still yet to contend with, and he does not have a drone. TenZ is just going to have to go straight into it, into the Viper's Pit. And it's just TenZ now. What can he find? 3 players. Gets himself around the back, but Marzin with a very fast headshot.
2 on the B round, 3 on this A round, and dang, did they look clean in these rounds doing so. I mean, I just want to draw attention too to that really cool aspect. The Viper drops the ult right there for that last kill. They know TenZ is lurking in the ult, so just drops the ult. Found ya. Real cool right there from Furia. But this is the round where they have no ults to work with, and we've seen Sentinels have a lot of success on these rounds, and we're back to it.
Well, oh, interesting. So
he used his dash to get into B.
Maybe he didn't hear him mid after all, but with that said, they still have to breach that B choke point, and it's not looking great right now because, as you say, TenZ is now in position, and they're going to go back here. QCK, he catches ShahZaM. What does that tell them? They've got 20 seconds to plant the spike. This is a huge map, and they have to run all the way around. We've got the catch here in spawn as well. What enough does this mean if you're Sentinels? They have to work this one out. In fact, zombs will go forward. He'll find another one, but where is the spike? 10 seconds to plant the spike. Khalil's killing absolutely everybody, but the spike has to go down. There's just enough time here to get it planted, but there might be a player there. The wall's going to drop zombs. Oh, just not going to be able to see anything in time. And there it goes. The spike is planting. Zombs can't quite find an angle on it, and there's the frag. QCK locks it in. What a crazy round. What a crazy finish to the first half.
They're going to fast retake. There's 5 people here, Dan.
Oh, they might actually catch him before they get to the cross angle, and actually that's really interesting. Maybe it benefits TenZ. He's got that Sheriff in hand doing the damage, dashing back, but Furia trading quite nicely. 3 versus 3, and in fact, it's now Furia. There's one man to the good. And this is just deathmatch right now between these two teams. Oh, TenZ edging forward, gets caught in the open, and Furia pick up another pistol round.
Oh my god, another interesting, unique wall here at the B side, but this is an all-out mid-aggression on their bonus, Dan.
Yeah, there's a quick push there, and it makes a lot of sense. They're on these SMGs still. They have saved them from the previous round, so this fight in mid is certainly a good one to take for Furia. And it's a 3v3, and they're still on these Spectres, and now they're starting to find themselves in unfavorable fights, as we can see there in mid.
This is a long game remaining, Dan, and Furia only need 3 more rounds. So doing economic damage is massive, but yeah, Khalil will fall there. 1 more Spectre remains on NZR, and he's not getting lucky either. These players are all exiting defender spawn.
Yeah, you know, the classic move. Okay, we found dapr trying to find something. You know exactly where he is, surely. QCK, though, can't take him down. He's spraying forward. NZR with the trade. 4 versus 3 in favor still ShahZaM. He's picked up a Hunter's Fury now.
He has that Hunter's Fury. The Viper Wall still online for zombs. A very, very aggressive Viper Wall, too. And Sentinels has all the control behind it. That's a lot of positions they can be in because of how pushed up this Viper Wall is. Hunter's Fury back in that stance position. He can ult the plant. He can ult the run-in. Many options right now for the Indian leader. And there it is.
Oh, now they're actually going to be able to dodge this one. Perhaps another up jump comes through to do that. And TenZ is just making quick work of these players. A 3K comes through from TenZ in all of the madness around the Hunter's Fury.
Fair at all. Those look like free kills for TenZ, thanks to ShahZaM, you know, making them jump all over the place. Much needed first gun round there for Sentinels.
Xan looking to go deep here with a main behind the Sky Flash.
He's through, Dan.
He is through, and there's Hunter's Fury, and oh, it's a freebie. Xan is going to be able to take him down. That's beautiful work. And TenZ is trying to find him.
Oh, he has him pinned, Dan.
Yeah, Marsden was trying to support Xan, but he gets nailed by TenZ. So Xan is back out there alone. And here comes zombs looking for the angle. The pre-peek from Xan. He's anticipating it. And that's a 3v2. And dapr takes down QCK, that lurk.
The B-side's open, but dapr could get caught in this mid-nest, Dan.
There's a drop. Oh, the timing is terrible for dapr. Furia quickly rotating towards the side. Sick, alone in the 1v2.
Guiding light on deck, Dan. These two people are stuck so close together.
The reset coming through for Sick as he walks towards spawn. Wants to eliminate these positions. It's a great position. He does dodge the drone. They have no idea where Sick is. The element of surprise there's the sound cue, takes down one. There's almost to go. There's that quick pop flash. That gets him out of position. Oh, but he's spotted on the reposition. There's the engagement, and it's good for NZR. Oh, what a finish.
Wow, what a clutch from NZR. Right now, this is a super fast A-split.
Straight in. The defense is still in place, though. We've got players backside. Great sharp shooting from Maz at a distance. But TenZ is even better. They're taking down Khalil. And they are just trading kills like crazy right now. TenZ is doing so much damage, but oh my god, it's hard to actually follow. But we get the 2v2 at the end, and the spike goes down. Drone looking for some information there as TenZ resets onto the flank. Around cave.
QCK will flank here. It's going to be a very long flank, and TenZ could get timed on this flank. The 1v1 between the Sova is huge as well. But TenZ is distracted, and the flank is getting closer, Dan.
Oh, the distraction. It's still there. It's still there. And in fact, he wins the battle. Oh, no! QCK is going to make that flank look fantastic. I don't even know how TenZ loses that fight. What a beautiful play. Maybe the elbow position. Looks like they're going for it. There it goes.
Wow.
It's going to cover most of the site. Oh, they're going to try to defend this one. Can they do it? zombs tapping away, and he's taken down absolutely everybody. And the lockdown's been destroyed as well. And that's going to keep players alive on the site. Updraft into an elevated position for TenZ. He's very little to work with. Sentinels staying alive. Another round, and
zombs. Boy, oh boy, did he need to come up big here. This would have been heartbreaking to lose to a buy like this with a lockdown to retake the B site. Massive.
There by the door. Tries to drop it, but he's denied by NZR.
Oh,
this is so scary.
God, this is terrifying.
Oh,
and TenZ comes up big. The spiping headshot.
But there it comes straight back his way from NZR from that position once more. And Sentinels again, 20 seconds left to try to plant this spike. Marsden's still in position to try to deny that. Smoke or no. And again, just playing with that door. And they're getting They're just going down on the cross, and it's Furia with all the kills, leaving just dapr. 1 versus 3, and Furia have done it. They have taken down Sentinels. 1 map in this best of 3. We're going to a 3rd.
Let's go, Dan. I never thought it would happen today, but here we have, you know, the inexperienced Brazilian squad
Each other out here, but it's going to be a C split coming in from Sentinels, rather from Furia. dapr's going to spot that one. zombs has that backside control still. In fact, good access here to the site still from Sentinels, and this is not a strong situation for Furia, to say the least. They're going to back out of Garage. They're going to try to find another way to a different site. Right now, a lot of information here for Furia. Oh, there goes the plant attempt. Oh my god! Headshots coming through very quickly for Furia. Good response though, very quickly from Amazing, just holding that position down. And there's access now to A if Furia wants it.
But they think TenZ is over there, Dan. They don't know where TenZ is. He's unknown right now to Furia, and here he is.
He's got to win every fight. NZR 1 versus 3 with the frenzy. He finds the 1v1, but he needs more bullets. Surely 7 left right now on this one. It doesn't get a chance to reload, and Sick will take him down. However, they planted the spike, so that is money. And if I know anything about Furia, Sean, and TenZ might be able to get a 1v1. Pulls out the Sheriff, still hits the shot. Khalil can't get it done. 20 HP right there, but still, Furia cannot be denied this A site. TenZ is trying to stay alive and do what he can. And there goes Sand up high off of the updraft. And now zombs in the 1v3 with that Spectre. They don't know precisely where he is, but they do have information on the flank. Only 2 on the site. zombs, one of these players is very low. zombs can definitely find 3 1v1s. Playing off of contact here. Can zombs get it? He's just 180 straight away, but it's NZR to take him down, and Furia off the force by. Love that one. Sound really just happy as well to. Okay, a little bit scary there with that spray. Oh no! 6 found 2 out of nowhere, and NZR has nothing left to work with. That's a switch to the pistol.
Dan.
And I think they got overconfident, Sean, because they should not be giving that one away. Sentinels steal it. Sentinels don't have vision towards the A side of the map right now. They're going to hear, I think, that guiding light that just got sent towards A. So if we have a cut of noise right now, Sentinels might second guess this, but well, I mean, they don't have to now. The Seekers come through. That's going to give them all the information. Sick wants to follow it, but he's going to get trapped in the corner, looking to get a lot, but only gets 1. And now comes the push, and TenZ is going to get traded. It's absolute madness here towards this C site. It's just the long players left, and ShahZaM knows it. Sentinels have such good positions to handle this one. zombs up on the logs, waiting for the moment, and there it is with the Spectre. Comes through, delivers 2, and that's a 4-1 lead now for Sentinels. I don't know if they can try to punish that. They're going to try. They flash through from the long position. ShahZaM is there on the side, though, to help out. The updraft goes through, and Xan's found a good position. ShahZaM, though, there is a possibility for him, but not enough time to reset there. And that's the lockdown coming through. 53 retake here for Sentinels.
Things have changed so quickly in this round. Like you mentioned, 3-on-3. The lockdown gives Furia some space. And Sand updrafted into heaven just now, Dan.
Did they hear it? Well, it doesn't matter. There's a neural theft coming on through. It's going to give some very key information around the site there. The default boxes, we'll see what they can do with this. There's the Blaze-Storm pulled out. It's going to be down to just 1 kill, but there he goes. zombs shutting it down with the Spectre again. And another round for Sentinels. And as you said, like, TenZ getting these early picks, that has to stop for Furia.
Yeah, he is having way more success in the opening rounds of the 3rd map in the series than we've seen all series long. He's come alive here at the start of the rounds, which is what Sentinels needs out of him on this jet roll. He is being very aggressive on this operator.
So consistent is TenZ.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that dapr knew that there was a player up there, actually, Xand. So
here.
But zombs and dapr have been so successful at this site, working off each other.
Okay, dapr down to 25. Flash comes through. As zombs to back him up backside. If they have to hold backside control, they can do so. Sentinels are fine. Spike needs to go down. TenZ able to find one as well. So, okay, there we go. Just like that. Sentinels pick it up, and again, Furia's best chance kind of went after the fake was kind of figured out straight away. The drone still being available. I really like this here from Furia. Expecting a C split after that early pick is Sentinels, but it will be that B play. Sentinels somewhat out of position. They know what's happening right now, and we'll get players coming through. TenZ straight into one. Can he dodge it? Oh my God, TenZ! How does he keep doing it? And eventually the trade comes through, but the damage has been done. It's too much. It's just the luck left, and Xan has 3 players to go through and only 20 seconds to do it. There is the first one, but now they know exactly where he is. ShahZaM and zombs looking to hold on to this one.
He dashed right into QCK, right into him, through a cloudburst on the ground.
Looking to try to get a timing there on that one. Oh, and he's going to land that. Nice flick on the long position. The dash being available still. Very helpful indeed. Another one resetting the situation. Great headshot, though, from Marzen to deal with the most dangerous player on the server. But ShahZaM, he's picked up the operator. He is no slouch with that one as well. Just demolishing them. They can't get up short at the long position. They're stuck. Some nice shots coming through from the Marshall at QCK, but 3 HP is not enough to finish the round. 8-2, Sentinels continue to dominate Furia. Furia straight into C garage. We've seen a lot of slow rounds, but you see the pacing catches their opponents off guard. dapr, they're to spray one down. That's very painful. Good tag comes in. Oh, can't catch the second. And that is zombs alive for a moment, providing some resistance, but it goes down, and that's backside control for Furia. Stick tries to make his way in on the timing, but can't find it. dapr, no HP to work with. Hunter's Fury indeed comes through. TenZ trying to open it up at QCK with the denial. And now it's just ShahZaM, 1 versus 2 on the Sova, and he's taken down NZR. They did not expect him so far forward, so fast. Oh, with the fake and the off angle, beautiful from QCK. ShahZaM, he took the bait. Zombs looking for the late flank, and it's actually coming with the operator. Oh my God, here comes Xan. Can he find the timing? Oh, he finds it just barely onto Sick. Scary stuff here. Still alive on that flanking position. Zombs has to worry about that. Pulls out the classic, and there is Xan. Swapped out for a rifle. Good stuff, but there comes the defuse. dapr has to come off of it. And can he manage to win this one now in the 1v1? There comes, oh, he's actually just stuck it to completion. What? Because he is an absolute god. dapr takes Sentinels at the end of the first half, 9-3 in advantage. I don't think he's spotted Xan. He has no idea. What a tap from him. And now there could be even more. Using the cloudburst to try to get out of that position. ShahZaM is going to take down QCK. Wow, sick. I don't know how he had an angle there, but he did. I thought Xan was just home free.
Even with the turret shooting him, top B site, Dan. That's crazy. C-splits on. Sentinel's still going into 2 players, though.
Oh! Okay, Khalil shuts down TenZ, makes it a 3v3 again. Backside control is with Furia right now. The tap on the spike comes in, maybe to bait a peek, but there's going to be another trade coming through. Marzen at the backside still holding it down, able to capitalize. One more to go. It's zombs. And zombs knows where the spike is, but doesn't know where NZR is. Trying to force the peek. Oh, he's just looking at absolutely the perfect angle at the right time for the Red Bull clutch. Zombs coming in hot.
You can tell a person's character by
the man was on fire all boot camp long, according to everyone. You know, he posted a screenshot of him having like 36 frags on Astra and Bind.
I felt like QCK was a little bit ahead of his teammates.
Not as coordinated, I would say.
NZR will take down ShahZaM. Some damage being done, but Sentinels have had enough, and that's the 11-3. 2 more rounds to close out this series and move forward.
Just some good old hard yakka.
And the push to C comes in, and we talked about the backside control. Can dapr steal it away? Yes, he can. He takes down one. Another frag from dapr. That is outrageous stuff from dapr. He'll get taken down through the nebula, but they've lost that backside control that we said was so key.
Yeah, he just stormed in there, cage to get past the gravity well. That was just all individual coming out of dapr. The late cosmic divide from zombs. Disrespected by Zend.
That's huge. The updraft through. Can they do something off of the back of this? You can see that they can just nestle up, they can cozy up behind the cosmic divide here. But Zand comes through another updraft. Can he get more? Zand, he gets 2 more somehow, and it's just 1 more to go. But Zombs, he's got the advantage, and he's never given that one up. Zombs actually has the sense there to, and the cognizance to fall back. Taking it slow. That's a nice pick up there with the Stinger. A pretty impressive range for a Stinger these days. 4 versus 3 now, as that spike ticks away. Another frag. Marzen comes in. And there goes the defuse now, putting the pressure on. The piece come through. Marzen again, just peeling away the defenders one at a time there. Sentinels will concede the round. And Furia, that looked great. They just have to do that.
It's so strong, and I love the little things. Look at this overview of the site. Notice how dapr uses his cage every time where the meta gravity well is, but look at the hunters flurrying from NCR. The quick retakes coming in. It gets two. Dan ShahZaM is all alone.
Oh, that's a good dink though from ShahZaM. Can't finish it off though. Xan takes him out, and that's...
Lockdown is not being used though, Dan. This is...
Oh, there it is. It is. Surely it's going to be coming in. There it is. It's in the perfect position as well.
Oh, dear. Look at this lockdown. It locks on all of long besides the back wall, Dan.
There's a slither. There is a slither right at the back, just as you say. Can they find a way to manage this, though? TenZ lining up at the back wall. All the Sentinels players firing off together. In comes Mazin. Very important flank through. There's the hole. There's the stick. Can he find it? Can he find it? Yes, he can! Still Furia alive. The Red Bull clutch there for NCR. Still alive. Are you a believer, Sean?
I am a believer, Dan. That is insane. Control from short. It's like I'm having deja vu right now.
Sand already with the Blaze Storm out there. With that little jump peek towards A lobby, doesn't spot anything. Trailblazer, that's going to spot 3 players. That spotted 3 players outside Garage. So they abort? No, they keep going in.
Look at the rotate.
They're going to try to pinch right now, but we do have Khalil in close. Oh, proximity. Oh my god, still getting it though. Sick holding strong despite getting tapped there by the Seeker. Still, Mazin, backside, but not for too much longer. The trades come through. Furia, only 1 player left. NCR versus 2. TenZ and ShahZaM. Backside, spike down. They know where he is. They know where that drone came from. He's going to have to make this. Oh my god, TenZ going up with the updraft and comes down and slams into NCR with the daggers and carries Sentinels across the finish line. A matchup you always expected them to win, and I cannot imagine the sense of relief.